What a smile, huh?
Yeah, like our dads. How are you doing?
Oh, okay, not okay. Changes every second. You know, in theory, you would think that I would feel a little better. Justice for Delia on the anniversary of her death, but...
That theory's not working for you, is it?
My baby's still going.
Well, at least Adam will be in a cell. I think that's the best that we can hope for.
Is it? Because, you know, I feel like a part of me thinks that's never going to be enough.
This scum finally goes to court, and my brother is the one defending him. How does that happen? And forget the whole everyone deserves representation thing. My brother. I was Delia's stepfather. How could Michael be okay defending him?
No, for a guy everyone hates, people sure were willing to protect Adam, my dad included.
Yes, Adam is a lying, cheating, disgusting con artist, but there has to be some reason why Uncle Jack decided not to tell anyone.
There is no decent reason to cover for that scum.
I don't know. I mean, Chelsea's reason was that she loved her husband. And even after everything he did, when he turned up alive, she felt like she had a second chance.
Adam didn't deserve love, and he sure as hell didn't deserve protection.
No one is saying that he deserved it.
People can't control how they feel, especially when it's that intense. Logic doesn't trump emotion, at least not often.
Okay, and when will the car be here? That's perfect. That gives us plenty of time to catch our flight. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. All right, well, that's done. Connor and I are one step closer to leaving.
Today? What about you leave tomorrow? Or next week?
Mom, we're not doing this again, okay? Connor and I are leaving now.
You mean you're running away?
Call it whatever you want.
You can run away from Genoa City, but can you outrun what you feel for Adam?
The purpose of your arraignment today...
No, I get it. It's not my first arrest, not my first arraignment.
No, of course not. You're an old pro at this, aren't you?
Yeah. So, if I plead guilty here and now, there's no chance of bail, correct?
That is correct.
And if I plead not guilty?
That is absolutely no guarantee of bail. Christine will fight us very hard.
But it's a possibility, right?
Given your history, the nature of the crime, the fact that you have pretended to be another man for the past year to avoid prosecution, I would say your chances are 1 in a million.
Well, lucky for me, I've got somebody on my side that loves those sorts of chances.
It is a thing of beauty to watch you work, sir. How much did that handshake cost you?
What are you talking about?
You don't need to hide anything from us. Now, did you wire the money into the judge's account, or did you slip an envelope in his golf bag on the 9th hole?
It's a hell of an idea.
However you did it, I am applauding your efforts, just as long as Adam stays locked up in prison forever.
Only that's not what happened, is it, Victor? No, that smile and handshake weren't about keeping Adam in his cell. You just arranged to have your son go free. You seem to think I own the legal system. I just shook hands with an old friend of mine. And you immediately assumed that I would make sure that Adam goes free. Boy, do I wish I had the power you think I have. Wouldn't that be interesting?
He didn't say no. He didn't say no.
That's because the answer is yes. Victor and that judge just colluded to get Adam free on bail.
How is that even possible? He knows exactly what Adam did. You even said yourself that he was ready to let Billy murder him. How do we go from murder to letting Adam off the hook?
Victor has his own agenda here, and it doesn't have much to do with Adam.
Well, I know Victor has an agenda, but what is his angle?
Victor just returned control of Chelsea's company to Chelsea.
So he's sucking up to Adam?
No, he's goading Adam. Now that Chelsea has the company back, she's free to leave Genoa City. That's enough to get Adam really wound up.
Honey, I'm sorry, I'm not following.
With the threat of Chelsea taking Connor and leaving town, Adam will do anything he has to do to get out of jail. He will make any deal with any devil.
Even undo any damage from the Paragon virus.
Exactly.
So all of this, the judge, the Chelsea 2.0, Adam fighting the charges for the sake of the company. What about the justice for Delia? I mean, by the way, Victor doted on her. I think this whole bargain thing is just crummy. Adam going free, I mean, it hurts Billy, it hurts his daughter, it hurts everyone, except Adam and Victor.
A deal with Victor may look like a good idea in the short term, but it can and will ultimately bring more harm than good.
You honestly think I would make a deal with that guy?
You hit Victor where he lives. He will punish you before this is over. We both know that. This deal might be the means to make that happen.
I still don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Of course you don't.
Now let me be clear with you. Michael, I will do whatever it takes to make bail, okay? My wife and my son are leaving town. I have to see them before they do. There's no other option, okay?
Yes, I'm running. Yes, I did love Adam. Are you happy? Is that what you wanted to hear?
Oh, honey, don't bother fudging the facts with me. You do love Adam. Not dead.
So what? Doesn't matter anymore, Mom. None of it matters. All the love I had for Adam doesn't matter anymore. Because I just constantly forgave his endless lies. When the whole time, Victor was more important to him. More important than having a true, honest relationship with me. So there you go. You have your answer.
So now you're just gonna go with Connor. Where? Paris?
Paris was this ridiculous fantasy I had in my mind. I thought life could be perfect with me and Adam and Connor in Paris. It was crazy and it was stupid and it was never gonna work.
So where are you gonna go?
I will send you pictures of Connor and we can text, we can, screen chat and stuff.
Are you saying you're not gonna tell me where you're gonna be?
If I don't tell you, you can't tell Adam.
I am your mother, Missy.
You sent Adam to find me when I was about to marry Billy, Mom.
I sent Gabe. And how long are you gonna hold that against me?
Please stop fighting me about this, okay? I am leaving. This move, it is a done deal, okay?
How long are you gonna be hiding out?
Until I can make sure I don't make any more stupid mistakes over Adam. And then you can come visit. When he's out of my system.
So you're saying never? Because that man is never gonna be out of your system.
Listen, if you want to go to Adam's arraignment, then we'll go. But if you just want to pretend that he doesn't exist today, then we'll go pick pumpkins with the kids. Or not. Whatever it takes to get you through this day.
And whatever it takes for you, too. When Delia died, I left you out of the equation. I did. And I'm not that kind of jerk anymore.
No, you're a completely different kind of a jerk.
Exactly. Now I'm the kind of jerk that knows that this is a tough day for you, too.
Thank you. It helps having you here in our home, being together. So you need to make the call about how this day plays out.
Well, seeing Adam in cuffs and facing a judge, there's something to be said for that image. Hey.
I'm sorry.
For what?
Mom? Billy, if I can let Esther hug me, you can let me hug you.
That sounds fair.
I mean, last time this year you were AWOL. I was worried to death about you. Now I'm hugging you because you're here, you're in this home, and hello, Victoria.
Hi, Jill.
To be honest, I would like to be AWOL right now because Paul still has questions for me, so.
Adam, he's an evil monster. But you know what? Today, he starts to get what's coming to him. And it's only the beginning. He's going to suffer for a very, very long time. Are you not going to the arraignment?
I was just telling Vicky, as much as I would love to see Adam in cuffs and facing a judge, no, I'm not going to court. And you know what? I'm not going to the roadside memorial either, because that place, it's just not who Delia is.
No, it isn't. Good. I'm glad, because I had a great idea. Okay? I've made these arrangements for a celebration of Delia's life. All right, I thought it would be a good idea if we planted a tree in Catherine's park. And that way, we can visit both of them and we can watch the tree grow and it'll grow green and we'll sit under the shade of it and we'll feel comforted. And please say yes so I can stop being so damn poetic.
I think it's a beautiful idea. I think that Dee Dee would love it.
Oh, I've already talked to the Parks Commission, okay? And if they thought they could talk me out of it, they're crazy. So it's starting, oh my God, it's starting very soon.
So you coming here to ask me if this was an option is really your way of saying it's a done deal.
Oh, darling, you're finally beginning to understand me.
Well, by all means, let's go plant a tree.
Jill just cannot stop.
Hi. Hi, I came by. I wanted to let you know that Jill has arranged this thing at the park. You're packing.
Victor gave me control of my fashion line. Gave it back to me, so there's no reason for me to stay in Genoa City.
No, it sure isn't. Don't mind me. I mean, I'm just the mother. No reason to stay in town.
Okay, stop. Sorry. What were you saying? Something about Jill planning something?
Yeah, a tree planting at Chancellor Park in honor of Delia.
Oh, wow. Thanks for letting me know. I'll make sure not to cross through there.
That wasn't a warning. It was an invitation.
Oh, no, Kevin. No one would want me there.
Chloe would. As her best friend, as Connor's mom. Unless you haven't forgiven her for running off with him.
I forgave her before she went to California. But that was when we both thought Adam was dead. I can't imagine what she would think of me now, knowing I covered for him and...
Well, Chloe loved you. You loved Chloe. Please, Chelsea. There's not much that I can do for her, but this is something I can do.
Connor can see because of Chloe, so... If you think she would want me there...
She would. So would I.
Then I'll be there.
Thanks. See ya. Bye.
On the charges of hit and run causing death, is the defendant prepared to enter a plea?
He is, Your Honor.
Not guilty, Your Honor.
The state requests the accused be remanded without bail until trial.
For what reason? My client, Mr. Newman, is not a flight risk, Your Honor.
He was gone for a year.
Because of severe injury. After he recovered, Mr. Newman returned to Genoa City.
Yeah, under an assumed name and an altered appearance, with no admission of his former identity or crime.
Alleged crime.
Your Honor, the accused was declared dead, and he did nothing to dispute that assumption. He knew that he'd have to face charges in the death of Cordelia Abbott, but he evaded those charges by hiding his identity. Now, per his passport records, he recently traveled to France under his assumed identity, where he had the intention of relocating permanently.
I hope the state does not presume to know my client's intention.
But, you know, I think everyone in this town would testify that your client's intentions are dangerous and self-serving. No one will vouch for this man.
Your Honor, I will vouch for my son.
I think this is a perfect location, Jill.
Yep.
You can see the swings from here.
Oh, Delia was a champion swinger, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was. She was a real daredevil. Sometimes she'd swing so high I was afraid she was going to launch into space.
And on the monkey bars.
Yeah. Even with those skinny little arms, she could fly, couldn't she? She had no fear.
No fear at all. You know what? No offense to you, she was a perfect combination of you and Chloe. That smile, the confidence, the charm.
Yeah, she was one of a kind. Never another one like her.
Oh, you made it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hi.
And will your husband be joining us?
No, he is otherwise occupied. Just hate that he is representing Adam. Just no words, Billy.
So, speaking of words, Adam is a four-letter word, and it will be treated as such. No more mention of him today. Okay, agreed?
Agreed, yes.
Agreed.
Your Honor, I've had a chance to talk to my son about that tragic evening and about his actions and the tragic circumstances surrounding his actions. On a personal note, I know that he has had a struggle with his identity as my son. Now, I am taking full responsibility for some of his failings, but I know that he will be a great father to his own son. And now that they have been reunited, I don't think he'll pose a flight risk. Therefore, I'm willing to pay any amount of bail to express my confidence in that.
Your Honor, the accused denied his identity. He lied about his very own name. How can we trust anything he or Victor Newman has to say?
Bail is set at $10 million.
Your Honor, I also request that he will be remanded to my custody, and should he flee the jurisdiction, of course, I will be responsible. But I'm certain that he will not flee.
It's almost as if Victor planned in advance for this exact development.
Agreed and adjourned.
Guess Adam didn't need you or your ethics after all. Congratulations.
Well, there you have it. What Victor wants, Victor gets.
You will handle bail immediately?
Yep, I will get right on it.
Once the money has been wired, son, you and I will go straight to my office. And we'll stop that damn marriage.
Yeah, well, you and I both know I have something to take care of first.
This just in. Adam Newman, previously thought dead, has been charged in the death of 7-year-old Cordelia Abbott. He was released today on $10 million bail.
Yeah, that jerk's name is off limits today. The star of the show is one Cordelia Abbott.
She's such a ham. I found a picture of her on my phone covered in mud.
Ah, yes, to be like Grandma. You must be so proud.
If Cordelia enjoyed seeing her grandma covered in mud that day, more power to her. I would do anything to make her smile. And you too, honey. Excuse me.
Hi, Ben. It's Mom. No, everything's fine. Just needed to hear your voice.
Hi.
Hey, Esther.
I'm not crying.
Good job. Thumbs up.
I can't promise what's going to happen later, though.
Oh, Esther, come here. You feel what you feel.
No. She can feel later. Esther? Where's the tree? We've got a hole in the ground and a bunch of people coming. It was the one thing you had to do.
Channel your grief into something other than attacking me, Joe. The tree will be here. It's all under control.
You've never heard of a ginkgo tree?
We are going to go celebrate a very special little girl. I wish you could have known her.
honestly, how is that judge even on the bench? I mean, was he so blinded by the great Victor Newman stepping up for his son, throwing around $10 million? I swear, if I thought I had a chance to have that travesty investigated... Wait, you didn't know about this, right? They went behind your back. You are just as angry as I am,
Christine,
right?
stop making assumptions. I am thinking about the case
No,
as we move
what just happened
forward.
in there was an insult to
Christine,
the legal
stop.
process. What if Adam flees jurisdiction?
I'm not worried about Adam taking off or posing a threat to others. The greatest threat Adam poses is to himself.
So you want the big stuff or the boxes first? What are you doing here? How'd you dig yourself out of jail already?
No, Anita, no digging required. I made bail, so here I am. I came to see Connor.
Well, he's not here.
He's not here. Well, do you know where he's at?
Slipped my mind.
Slipped your mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Anita? Anita, I know Chelsea plans on leaving with Connor. If that's what she wants to do, that's fine. She can do what's best for Connor, but he's my son. Look at me, please. He's my son, okay? I love him. I deserve the right to see him one last time, don't you think?
Because it's all about you. Never mind what you put everybody else through, right, Adam? Chelsea will decide what's right for Connor. And considering that they're at the park honoring Delia, oops.
Just take a breath, Jill. Summer and Kyle are smart, young, capable adults. They'll be here with the tree. I hope.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
I did not extend you an invitation.
Delia gave Connor a gift. I wanted to thank her again.
Hey, buddy.
You know what, but if us being here is too much, I'll go. It's fine.
Yeah, I think we had too much a long time ago.
No one's forgotten that you helped your husband, and no one's forgiven you. But today's not about him, it's about Delia.
His name is not to be spoken here today.
Works for me.
Well, I'm not going to say his name, but I do want to know how the arraignment went.
As expected, Billy boy.
He was denied bail?
Oh, thank God.
I was so worried. I was afraid that something went wrong.
Oh, no problems at all.
Here's a piece of cake. I'm guessing this is where it goes.
Yeah. Okay, everybody, are we ready to do this? Right in there.
Thank you
It's
for
good.
arranging this, Jay.
Well, I thought we needed something tangible, you know, and reassuring today. It's perfect. Delia was a magical little girl, wasn't she? I mean, she really was. Grandparents dote. It's part of the job description, but she was something special. And this is a ginkgo tree. And it's special, too. It's about beauty and remembrance, but it's also about strength and withstanding hardship. So this tree is Delia. And it's all of us, because together, Lord, we've showed it we can withstand the worst, right? Okay, little tree. You thrive. And your roots are going to take hold. And your leaves are going to reach up to the sky. And we're all going to watch you grow.
You know, as I think about it, this is exactly how this day ought to be. This is a place where we're going to be able to bring Johnny and Katie and one day be able to sit under the shade of this tree and tell them all about their incredible big sister and share lots of fun stories. And for me personally, I'm sorry, it's a place where I'm gonna be able to talk to Delia and be full of joy instead of that roadside memorial that's so full of sorrow and grief. And to be honest, over the last couple of years, I've promised Dee Dee over and over that I would bring her justice. And I've hoped for it and I prayed for it, but I feel like I failed her. Until today. Because it's happening today. And it feels really good to be able to tell my little girl that I kept my promise to her. So thank you guys for being here.
Michael, if you know something, it is your duty to report it. I've been giving you the benefit of the doubt, and I understand your mission as a defense attorney, but Adam has no business being back in the world.
It's bail, Christine. That's it. Defendants make bail every day of the week. And let's not forget, it's not a murder charge.
So that makes it okay? Adam walked out of this building. He could flee jurisdiction and go God knows where.
But he won't.
How do you know that? Why? Oh, because Victor put up $10 million? You think he cares about that? Adam doesn't care about what Victor or anyone else thinks.
Adam, not run. We will go to trial. You will make your case, and I will make mine.
And that judge better remember his oath. Because I am not going to let Victor Newman stand in the way of a guilty verdict.
Okay, everybody. What do you say we get this lovely little tree started right the same way we loved and honored Delia? We'll all take turns watering the tree. There you go, Phoebe.
Okay, thank you. Oh, you pretty little thing. I know you'll grow and bring us all joy.
Grow strong.
You will have many colors and many moods, and we will enjoy each and every one of them.
Be strong and resilient.
I can't wait to hear the wind in your branches. Catherine and Johnny, too. Grow tall. Love the sun in the summer.
Rest in winter.
You are going to bring peace to lots of people who need it.
Not at all. Hey, Bubba.
Thank you, Delia.
Well, sweetheart, you're gonna be the star of the park. You already are. What the hell are you doing here?
I'm sorry, Billy, we didn't have a chance to tell you. Adam made bail.
How is that even possible? Well, of course. You did this.
I mean, I know this is not the right time.
Not the right time? At the tribute to my daughter? It's never the right time, you stupid,
Let me explain.
twisted son of a bitch.
Give me a chance to explain, okay?